Hey legends, what I am about to share with all of you is this human or people foundation. And I don't have any terms yet for it, but this is from my own research, from my own studying, and from my own understanding. I've been really dig deep into people or human because I found that I am fascinated about this topic, really going deep into it. And I've actually worked and seen people like more than 100 people a day. And I've worked and I've lead a people with, I'm a team leader and I've led them almost 1,000. And I've been doing this in my over decades of my experience in this a lot of different field, but mainly in hospitality. Okay, this is very cool stuff which I found, and I've really go deep and understand. So these four thing is these four pillars for found this is a foundation. We as a human, we living in this and we don't understand. We of course we actually know it, but we probably don't understand that much. And people is complex, and if you ask anyone who works with people, they'll say handling people is the most complex or maybe hardest. Well, because you have everyone different, unique. There's a lot of personalities, there's a lot of to deal with, but this main four thing is everyone have the same. Everyone is actually going. It's in them. It's actually for them. It's, how can I find the right word? It's actually a foundation of human, a foundation as a person. Okay, so number one, so this is about the mind, and number two is about the heart, and number three it's about the physical, and number four it's about the spirit. So when you're going this deeper, you will understand more and more and more. Okay, but in these four things, which is it's a foundation for people or human, it's the basic, it's the things that people actually created for, and we have this four of foundation that we have to really not just to know but to understand. And this one helped me to understand myself better, because I always want to better myself every day. And the more I dig deep into it in this my journey and my own self-discovery, the more I found things, and that's why I want to share with all of you. But as a life coach, that's why I am here to help people to achieve their potential, to recognize their self-worth, and really love themselves. But it's not about focusing what's the outside. Mainly, it's more in the inside. So stop worrying about the outside and let's come back to ourselves, and let's start to understand ourselves and how we can shift everything just by changing 1%, that is yourself, because that dynamics will change everything, from your loved one to your family, to your friends, to your immediate circle, and it goes to every different circles. And there's more into it, but I'm gonna share that one with other video. But for this, we go back to this human foundation, which is the mind. That's what we always found, that it's about the mental. and it can go really mess, it can go really crazy. And the mind, everyone have this mind, and mind is, that is the way the brain has its own function, and it operates how it operates. But because we don't know about everything, right, and we just go default, and everything is just take us, instead of we know, and then we start to realize and we take control over it. So mind is very important, especially for someone who's like me. I have a monkey mind. It's like jump all over the place in every second. And we are, as a human, we know that our neurons have a billions of it produced in just for 1 second. Okay. Then for the heart, this is where your emotional comes from. And this is something very cool as well. Emotional is, there's a lot of it, especially it can store in your, okay, I'm sorry, just now it's a call for parcel delivery, so there's an interruption, I'm sorry. So I'm continuing this video again. And where are we before? So yeah, back to the emotional part. So when you know, emotional is stores into your body, it stores in your mind, and it stores in every cell of your body, and it becomes your subconscious, which is the way you operate yourself, and it can trigger you in a lot of way. So especially how we build, how we grown up, the environment that we in, the culture that we in, the society that we in, it's everything is just a lot more into it, which can affect to this, especially these two. Okay, so next part is the physical part. So physical part is mainly about your body itself. Some people probably have self-image issues or health issues, and everything about physical, this is mainly is about what you can see, because it's physical, you can see, you can touch, it's mainly your physical. And there's more into it as well, and this is what we call in your body. Okay, and there's a spirit, number 4. So the spirit is, rarely people go into it, rarely people try to listen to understand it, but in spirit, so what we can understand, we are, as a human being, we live this in this human experience, human body, but we have the soul, which actually the essence of who we really are. And this is the part of the soul, main, not to say main, but a lot of people actually disconnect from their soul. And this is very sadly, because when this happen, you kind of go in lost way from being you. So I've been through all these stages, and I understand how this is all affecting. I'm understand this just because, not just because of the research I've done, the studying I've do, all of this, I've gone through every single thing. It makes me understand a lot more as a human being. And this is why I want to help so much people to understand, by how can you just understand yourself. Just, you don't need to understand someone else, just understand yourself. Just really go, and because some people will think, I'm okay, I'm fine, I don't need a help. Well, if you think that way, I won't say no, it's not a good thing for you. But for someone here who really want to understand yourself, who really want to bettering yourself, who want to make a big change, but not changing the world, changing the people. No, it's just by changing yourself definitely can help you changing all the dynamics. Just start from by one person, which is that is you. So if you wanted to discover more and talk more about it, and let's connect and let's have a conversation, and I'll help you to guide through this journey as the self journey I've been through myself. So amazing things I've discovered this, and I want to share to the to the world if I can. But for now, I'm just sharing this for whoever listen to this and to whoever wants to bettering themselves. And I hope this message will go to as many people as they can know, listen, and understand. Just understand yourself, make yourself better, and just change everything all around you, but by just changing yourself and understanding yourself. And I'll talk to you more with all the things that I've do. And thank you so much for being here today and listening to me. And I'll see you again.